A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Green 80.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They run again with Carson. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 26.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 3rd down, it's Carson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. 4th down, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Right there, 54. Right.
Now Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Alert, alert. I'm coming. Alert, alert. Let's go.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Going for the deep ball. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. But it's brought in by Washington. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger being chased out left. Washington's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. First carry for James Conner. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Another try after the 1st down sack. Roethlisberger, and he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vance McDonald there to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. The extra point now coming from Myers. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Good. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Hey, tight. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. I got you. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A gain of 3.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead.
Check.
Throwing now is Wilson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Steelers 28. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now it's Carson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle. A gain of 4.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's
The
go!
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I got you, boy.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Rush in. Rush in. Go.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 82 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now Myers for the extra point.